Shalom. This is your brother Aisha. Out of Wichita, Kansas. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, the men of GMS. Alright, those are the true prophets of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, if you want to believe that or not. And I want to say peace, love, and citations to the hopeful elect. And just a quick lesson, man, about just the simp culture, man. All right, I saw the video that Mahalaya put up today about these simps. All right, these men who go out their way. All right, lost their wits, for women, man. All right, just they got no confidence. That they got no austerity about them. They're just loose, man. All right, they got no integrity, man. All right, they'll just do anything. They'll just do anything and everything, for the women, even going against what they believe. These yes men. All right, yes, my love. Yes, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're friends. Okay. Yeah, we could be friends. The man buys her everything, and she doesn't give him anything in return, speaking about sex, all right, which, hey, I guess you could be friends with a woman, I guess, but, me, being a man, I can't be a friend with a woman, it doesn't benefit me being a friend, with woman, and with a woman if I'm not, getting no box, man. All right, straight up, if you want to hear that or not, man. Because really being with a woman, it doesn't benefit a man at all, man. All right, because women, all they do is just say that they don't say anything new. All right, they're all about things of this world, man, and it's just, they drag you down with their priorities and their emotional little rants, like they like to do things, they like to beat around the bushes instead of getting things done and actually doing things. All right, they'd rather talk about it than be about than do it. And so being with a woman, and not having no box, getting no box from her, there's no point. All right, and it's just this is a simp kingdom, a simp country, man. All right, in these movies, all right, these men worship these women, man, as if they're God. They revolve their knowledge of the Bible, around women. All right. This is a gynocentric society that we're in, man. All right, and it's just no benefit being, it is just this kingdom, this country, does not benefit a man. It does not benefit a man, being with a woman here, not to knock it, not to knock the women of women of Israel, but this place is just just wicked, man. All right, just straight up wicked, and that they put the woman first instead of the man, because in the ancient world, all the empires and kingdoms, all right, and rulerships, the man was had to say so. The man was ahead of the woman, in front of the woman. But this kingdom, this country, all right, they put the woman first. No other country, no other kingdom, did they have the woman in front of the man, all right. But this country, they have the woman, she has to say so, all right. The judges and of these courts, and whatnot, they take the woman's word over the over the man's word, all right, which is just stupid, man. All right, because women they want a man to lead them. They want a man to tell them what to do and to show them what to do and to lead their life. You know, they don't want a man who is just, you know, a pushover and just allows her woman to do anything. You know, that has no boundaries, that has no standards. All right, just a loose man. All right, you know, women don't like that, man. And if they do say that they like it, they really don't, man. They're not going to respect a man who does that, you know. All right. And these men, you know, they revolve their whole world around their woman instead of revolving the world around Yahweh Shemiel Shai, you know, which, hey, you know, they're going to do that until their destruction, man. That's going to be their demise, all right? Because the Lord tells us to, you know, to put the Lord first, all right? To put him first, all right? To put the brotherhood first, all right? Their family members first, all right? Their loved ones first instead of the woman, all right? These men, they give up, you know, their careers, their desires, their agenda, you know, their goals for women, all right? For this, you know, at the sake of, you know, their loved ones, you know, their family members, all right? The brotherhood, all right? You know, they go out their wits for women, man, like the Bible says, all right? All right, so, you know, the love, I'm going to read this 2 Samuel chapter 1, 26 right now. I'll start at 25. It says, "Howbeit are the mighty fallen in the midst of the battle, O Jonathan, thou," Slakia, I got a burp. Slakia, it says, "O Jonathan, thou wast slain in thine high places." Verse 26, "I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleased hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women." All right. And, you know, people take that out of context, you know, thinking that Jonathan, and I believe this is Samuel or Saul, Slakia. But yeah, that was a so-called gay, G-A-Y, Slakia, can't say that, G-A-Y, or a happy, you know, a Momo relationship between Jonathan and you know, and the person's, you know, speaking, all right, you know, which it wasn't. It was that bros before hoes spirit, man, all right, okay, it was that brotherly love, all right, you know, kind of spirit, which is lacking here in this kingdom, in this world, man, all right, okay. Because these men, you know, in this world, they're not even men, or they don't act like men. And these women, they're not even women. They don't act like women. They act like, you know, they act opposite of what the Bible commands them to do. All right, what the Lord commands them to do, man. So you know, that's why this world, this kingdom, this country, all right, these people, all right, is the way that it is. All right, because this country puts, you know, it does everything opposite of what the Lord tells them to do, you know, of the commandments, law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, all right? And that's why you see all this madness and wickedness and crazy stuff that you see on the news and all around you, man, all right? Homeless people, Momo people, you know, men looking like women, women looking like men, you know, people that you can't even tell if it's a man or a woman, or if it's a man, you know, you can't even tell no more, all right? Okay? People with full body tattoos, people, you know, smoking out their mind, you know, all right? That they're fully functionally, you know, they had a whole bunch going for them, you know, but they wanted to do drugs or be a drunkard or a flaming Mo, you know, or simp after women, man. All right, when that person could have, you know, been a, you know, and he said, you know, a very blossoming person, for lack of better terms, man. All right, a successful person, but nah, wickedness caught up to him, man. They wanted to do, you know, they wanted to follow after the ways of the heathen. All right, because the scriptures say, The Lord, if you follow after the ways of the Lord, all right, He's going to make your ways prosperous. All right, He's going to take care of you. He's going to, everything that He's going to, give you, the desires of your heart. To a certain extent, because we're in our captivity. All right, this kingdom that we're in, this is our slavery still. All right, we're just not bound by chains. Or we're bound by contracts and paperwork. All right, and taxes upon taxes upon taxes. All right, we're taxed for every single little thing. I'm at this gas station. I'm looking at the price of water, man. $6.99 for a 12-pack of, not 12-pack. A pack of water. That's effing outrageous, man. We shouldn't be taxed for water. Thus saith the Bible. We shouldn't be taxed for air, wood. All right, thus saith the Bible. All right. Electricity. Thus saith the Bible, man. We shouldn't be taxed for this, man. All right, we're taxed. When we die, when we're birthed. This place is wicked. All right. But the main point of this lesson was, the love of, a brother, a man, and another close brother, man, another Ak, the love, how do you say it? The love that the men of Great Millstone have for each other, man. All right. It far surpasses the love that a man can have for a woman, or a woman can have for a man. Because what true love is following after the ways of the Lord. All right. The scripture says, "If you love me, keep my commandments." All right. The whole duty of man is to keep the Lord's commandments and fear Him. Roughly paraphrasing that precept. All right. And if you love one another, you're gonna you're gonna treat that man, that woman, that person. All right. According to the ways of the Lord. That's true love, man. All right. All right. If you like it or not. All right. If it feels good to you or not. If it puts you through hard times or not. All right. That's true love. All right. Treating that person according to the ways of the Lord. If that person likes it or not. All right. That's true love. Okay. And these people, these men, these women. All right. They just throw the word love around like it's nothing. They don't even know what love really means. All right. And they're just saying, "Oh, I love you. You love me. I love you." They don't know what love is, man. They think love is just a little butterfly feeling that that you get in your stomach when you see when you're having a good time with a man or a woman. That ain't love. That's just affection, man. That's just a good time. All right, that's just being affectionate. All right, that ain't true love. All right, that's just you like that person, man. All right, but are you guys treating each other according to the ways of the Lord? And if you are, and you still have those butterfly feelings, you guys still like each other, and then yeah, you guys truly love that person, man. All right, but you will only find true love, when it comes, in Great Millstone, man. What the brothers show, all right, that spirit, that vibration that they have around each other, man. All right, that's true love. All right, okay. But yeah, man. Just a quick lesson. I was just meditating about. I was just thinking about that at work and all day. Really, I'm just like, man. These men, so-called men, because they ain't acting like true men, man. All right. They put women. All right. They do everything after. They do everything for the women. All right. They get these nice shoes, nice clothes, nice car. They bust their ass at work. All right, they sacrifice, their time and energy for what? To get a pretty gal, to get a pretty woman, man, pretty girl. All right, to please a woman. All right, and in their minds, they think it's cool because everybody else is doing it. You know, shit. I used to be in that same spirit. I thought it was, shit. I didn't know better. Same with the next man. You know, they didn't know better. But when you come into this truth, really, true love is this, man. Is this truth? All right. You know what the Lord has in store for us, man. All right. The scriptures say the Lord has many mansions prepared for us, man. Watch. All right. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. I just mixed two precepts together, Slaki. But yeah, the scriptures say that the Lord said, "I have a place prepared for you." All right. You know, watch. All right. It's already ready for you, man. All right. That's talking about the kingdom of heaven. All right. So even through all these sufferings that we're going through for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Lord's going to keep us safe. All right. He's going to redeem us. He's going to save us, man. All right. He truly loves us, man. He literally, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, what he did, all right, on this time, on this earth, that's true love. All right. He laid down his whole life. He put everything that he wanted to do away. He was offered what was he was offered, what was it, an aphrodisiac, or was it alcohol before he went to a certain drink, Slakia, but he was offered a certain drink before he went to go be hung on the cross. All right. And he to suppress the hell, the suffering that he was going to go through on the cross, man. And he denied it. He said no. He said no. I don't want to take it. I don't want to. I want to feel the whole brunt force pain. I want to feel everything, man. All right. Why? For the sins that that we've committed. The Lord wanted to cover all the sins. Which it was destined that he would anyway. He was gonna. He covered everybody. All the sins of the elect. All right. There's not one sin that the Lord didn't, take account for, man. All right. But the Lord literally turned down the suppression of pain, for the love of his brethren. All right. The elect men. All right. His brothers. Because Yahweh is our big brother, man. It was Yahweh, all right, who's always been. And then he created Yahweh Shai, and the Yahweh Shai, because the Lord Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai all his power. Yahweh Shai created us, the elect, third. All right, 144,000 elect, and I pray that I'm numbered amongst the elect. All right, and the Lord came back and he died for our sins, man. He came humbly. All right, he went through the worst life imaginable. All right, he was, I believe, He was doing good, man. He was a carpenter, man. All right, the son of a carpenter. All right, and that was good business, man. All right, he was living good. When he was born. All right, but he turned all that down. All right, to do what? To preach. All right. To wake up, the apostles. All right. To preach his truth, all right, to put his life goals and aspirations, all right, away, and do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for the elect's sake. That's true love, and that's what we ought to have the spirit to do, man. You have to have that same spirit to put away what you want and love and desire to do, and do the will and desires of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, because we know the Lord's going to restore that 100-fold anyway. All right. So we have nothing to worry about, man. Okay. So yeah, just a quick lesson, man. I pray that this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hasham, Harakakodash, DTA, blah, blah, blah. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom.